Let's go. Move up and down, up and down. Good, good.
Be in your face every day like this! Let's go!
You gotta punch hard!
On your mark. Get set. Go!
I sweat with every person at this table, including you, Arthur. I feel like you're America's hero. You're an inspiration to everybody. Unfortunately, I have to vote for you, buddy. My vote's for Arthur.
Arthur, with 4 votes, I'm sorry to tell you that you are not the biggest loser.
Thank you.
I'm sure you're ready to go, get some rest. But we do have one thing left to do. So, Ruan, Justin, if you would stand behind your team, I'm gonna ask the black team to join us. Everyone knows that to succeed, every team has to have a great leader. Tonight, for this week, you're gonna make it official. Right now, I'm gonna ask each team to pick a team captain to lead them this week. It's a role that comes with a lot of responsibility. You need someone who can lead you, someone who inspires you. You also need to choose someone that you trust, because they're going to make a lot of important decisions on behalf of the entire team, sometimes on their own. So I'm going to give you guys a few minutes right now to decide who will be the captain for each team. Red team. Who's it going to be, Rylan?
For the red team, it's an obvious choice. There's only one team leader, and that's Justin.
From day one, I've had their backs, I've led them, I've done everything I could to help them out. And, you know, nothing's going to change now. I'm still going to be the same person. Whether I'm the captain or whether I'm not, I'm still going to lead the best I know how.
Courtney, what was the black team's decision?
I think from all of us girls, we all really look up to my mom, and she's going to be our leader this week.
I think the black team definitely looks to me like I'm their mom. And, moms protect their kids. So if it's time for me to go, they're going to stay. And I would not send any of those girls home before I would send myself home. And I know that they know that.
Looks like both teams are happy with their choices. So we'll see how that plays out this week. Good night. I'll see you guys soon.
Let's see what you got, Marcy. Who's the better captain, me or you?
Justin's a great competitor, but my mom, I mean, she's crazy. So Justin better watch out this week. That's all I can say.
Whatever comes our way, we're ready to win this thing.
Look out, red team, because here comes the black team again. What's up, girl team?
Hi.
What's up, girl?
Hey.
Last night, my team assigned me team captain. And today was my first assignment. And Allie asked us to 2 things we had to make decisions on without consulting with our team. Well, the first thing this week is that only one person on our team can be in the kitchen.
Okay.
Wow.
So I had to choose.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that one more time?
Only,
Someone has to cook for me?
Yeah, only one person.
Unless you're cooking for us. For everybody else. I start having flashes in my head of myself with this like ugly chef's hat on with like flour on my face and like stew on all over my shirt. I'm stepping and like eggs I spilled on the ground, and it just sounds like the most miserable like I Love Lucy episode in the world.
But I chose Olivia because I think Olivia, she knows exactly what we need to eat. So
that means I don't get any carbs.
Did I do good?
Yes.
I think I did good. And we will do the cleaning. You will do the cooking. We will do the cleaning. The other thing was today, only 2 people could work out with our trainers.
Okay.
So I picked Hannah and Sarah.
Hannah's gone through some of the same things that Sarah has gone through in her life, and I thought she could relate to Sarah better than anybody.
I think I'm the most afraid still?
Well, to be honest with you, picking you to work out with them was easy.
Yeah.
I think that you'd help her to be stronger because you went through that fear that you went through. I think she needs to be by your side today.
I'm listening to what she's saying, but it's like I can't hardly even hear her because all I'm thinking is Sarah and I were at different levels, not necessarily a bad thing. You know, Sarah's getting stronger and she's learning what it's like to be strong. She's just where I was a couple weeks ago, and I just didn't want to be lumped in that same category, and that's why it was upsetting.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Enjoy your workout, guys.
Pray for me.
All right. Go get them, girls. Go get them.
You got this.
We're busting it too, girls, right?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh no, why are there only 2 of you? Please don't do this to me right now.
What's going on?
Come on.
Everyone's here.
No, they're not coming to the workout.
Oh God.
Of course, leave it to the Biggest Loser to give us another twist. We've got Marcy as our team captain that's kind of telling everyone what they're going to be doing, I guess. And we only get to train Sarah and Hannah.
I'm trying to have a better attitude about it, but she basically, I mean, how did she put it? She said,
She chose me because
You need it.
I still have anxiety about working out. I mean, I'm
You
not
need
gonna
it.
lie, and I
Makes
need
sense
it.
to me.
Yeah.
You need it.
And Marcy's explanation for choosing Hannah is, I think Hannah and I are very similar, and I'm going through things that Hannah has already been through.
Oh, that's
as far as
different
fears and
then, honey.
anxieties.
That's a
and
different
And she feels like I need her here to help me through it.
But I feel like, and I understand that, but I feel like, we're completely different people.
Right,
But I also
we
feel
are.
like you're getting to a point where you can stand on your own 2 feet. I'm glad to be here. I need workouts with the 2 of you, but I just want to make that clear to myself that whatever reason they chose is not the reason I'm choosing myself to be here. I
It
want to make
goes
that
without
clear.
saying, but
okay.
thank you. You need your voice to be heard right now, and that's good.
Okay.
You got it. So let's just deal with what we have right now.
Which do you?
I'll work this one out.
Okay, great. All right, hop
Okay.
on the treadmill.
Get on the treadmill, please. Sarah and I are going to be besties today.
This is not good.
What do you mean by that?
That's code for you're gonna get hurt really bad.
The silver lining here is that I need to know Sarah. Sarah needs to know me. So the fact that I get to work out with her today one-on-one is only a positive thing for Sarah's journey here. Fight for this workout. You are strong. You can do this.
Working out with Brett and Kara, I feel like I became confident that I could do their workouts. Now I'm at a point where I'm working out with Bob and Jillian.
Fight for this workout.
I feel like I'm back to being terrified.
You picked Jillian and Bob because you knew that we were going to make you uncomfortable. You should be very uncomfortable right now. 6, 7, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent, excellent, excellent.
Okay, my throat for real.
Come on, baby, let's go. I need you. Walk forward. You have no anxiety. There's no anxiety. What anxiety would you have? You're with us right now, right?
Right,
It's
right.
you and me. There's nothing to be anxious about, Sarah.
When I came, my muscles have atrophied from this car accident so bad. Dr. H says I have the muscles of a baby.
Car accident.
Oh my gosh.
We don't know anything about each
No,
other.
we don't.
How long ago was the car accident?
3 years.
3 years.
Got in the car accident, I broke my pelvis in 4 places, broke through my sacrum. At the time, it was like, well, you might not be able to walk again. But I discovered an incredible power in my mind that, yeah, I wanted to walk again. And I had to make that choice, you know, and I practiced in my head before I could ever move my legs every single day till I got to the point where I could move my toes and then my feet and then my legs, and eventually I was walking again. But that's as far as I got, was walking. I mean, my legs are shaking, but I'm doing it.
Right.
But I'm so afraid that I'm not gonna be able to, and I'm gonna get hurt again. Over time, it just settled into my mind that I couldn't do anything but walk, you know, and that I was broken and that my body would never be normal again. The anxiety's, you know, this is so hard, maybe you shouldn't be here. No, I know I need to be here.
Right.
You know, but it's still a constant battle.
And you will have
know?
those, Sarah, and you're going to have those struggles because you don't know anything else.
Yeah.
As long as you start to fight for yourself in there, in that internal battle that you're having with yourself right now, as long as you really push yourself and realize, you know what, I do deserve to be here. I am mentally capable. I can do this. I'm doing something different than I did before.
Yeah.
The only person that's going to stand in your way at this point in time will be you, Sarah. You and no one else.
Looking at the situation, and what I want in life.
Let's go.
I do want to be going through this pain because there's no other way for me to get there except through this route.
Pull. Good. Let it all be upper body for you right now. You go, baby muscles. 4. Fast. 5. Your arms should be burning off you right now. That's it. Use those arms. Use those arms.
I really need to throw up. Sarah's puking?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, she's puking because I'm that good. That's right, Sarah. Puke it out.
Today was the hardest I have ever worked in my entire life.
Oh my God.
We didn't do well at the weigh-in, so this week it is imperative that I have every red team member at the training sessions, and we got to get back on track.
I have this big workout plan for my team today. I've been thinking about it for a long time.
We've loaded up backpacks with the exact amount of weight that they've lost, so they can feel how much emotional and physical baggage they are carrying.
These are the defining moments when you think you can't go, and you do. Come on. Keep going. Keep going.
I want them to remember exactly how hard it was so they never forget their past.
Where is everybody?
Where's everyone else?
Hey.
Where is everybody? There's only 2 of you here. Where's
How
everyone
many
else?
people got eliminated last night?
First off, Arthur was eliminated last night. It's captain's week, and we chose Justin as our captain.
Why are there only 2 of you here?
Today, Justin met with Allison, and he had to decide only 2 people from our team to work out with you guys today.
He said his theme for the week was healing.
Obviously, Kaylee, I feel like you need to spend time with Brett and Kara, and the other ones you can. I feel like you're the one that needs it. This is all about healing this week, all right? So healing, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, healing!
There does need to be some healing from you guys. We just had a lot of the contestants go home, and they didn't do great at home. So I think that is the perfect quintessential theme for this week, especially for Ken and Kaylee. Well, we have a little theme today of the workout, which is never forget your past. Remember the first workout that I know you remember the first workout, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We are going to go back to that first day, and we are going to do the exact same workout. And you're going to have 91 pounds and 54 pounds loaded up with weight vests and backpacks to make you never forget what it was like from day 1. Let's do it.
My backpack totaled out at 91 pounds, because that's how much weight I've lost. And I thought I was going to die with 91 pounds on my back. Oh, there we go.
You like that? You want to go back there?
No. Putting on this weight brings me back to where I was from the beginning.
I'm going to break you today, my friend. I'm going for the gold with you.
Push, push. How does it feel?
Horrible.
Horrible? Good.
That's your past. You're going to drag it to the future. You got to take it with you. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Remember it all the way through, girl.
Come on, Ken. Fast feet. Come on. Come on, push.
I remember the pain that I was experiencing in that first workout. You know what? I'm able to do it now.
To the end. Let's go. Finish strong. All right.
The theme to our week, healing, I believe that Justin chose that theme because both Kaylee and I were very emotional during the weigh-in. Kaylee lost 1 pound and I lost 5. We were 2 of the lowest members on our team, and there was a lot of emotion behind those poor results for a 2-week break. The real reason my weight was a problem was the stress from the relationships at home. My wife and my kids, they were just really lonely without me, and it seemed like she was really depressed. And so, you know, I just felt like I couldn't really tell her because I didn't want to make it worse. I'm not even sure my wife really was aware of my inward stress and what I was feeling. And part of the reason it was so important for me to come back here was because whether it's the trainers or my teammates, everywhere I look, I received the comfort and the love that I haven't felt like I deserved. And so being here has been a real healing time for me.
Maybe she feels, do you ever think maybe she feels a little left out, that you and
Absolutely.
Austin are doing this thing, getting really close, and she's home and she hasn't seen you? Maybe
Yeah.
she feels left out. Maybe if you really include her,
Like she hasn't. We've made this journey and
she's
she
not a
hasn't
part
had
of
a
it.
chance to.
Well, maybe she feels like she wants to be part of it, with like to be someone that supported you, and
Yeah.
she's home. She's not there.
We're going through this journey, and she hasn't been able to experience this journey with us at this point. And I didn't want to burden her. But I know that that's part of what I have to do, is to begin to be open and a little bit more transparent with my family.
Got to break sweating today. Oh, yeah. What a beautiful day, huh?
It is gorgeous out. This is a big week for me to take charge, but the truth is the plan is no different than it's been. We're going to work hard, we're going to eat the proper nutrition, the proper amount of calories, and we're going to lose the most weight that we can.
Now, you guys going to jog a little bit with me if you want?
Yeah. The fact that we don't have Bob and Jillian as our trainers today is in no way, shape, or form going to be an excuse for us. We still have to get our burn. We've learned a lot from Bob and Jill, and we are not going to lose this weigh-in.
We need to win this weigh-in.
Yeah,
absolutely.
No more winning weigh-ins and sending Arthur home. Jay, I mean, these are all black team members that have had to go home.
It's time they sent a red shirt home, a real red shirt.
What?
No matter what, we have to win this weigh-in.
Wonder how Hannah and Sarah are doing.
I think it's tough right now for Hannah, and I think that good things are going to come out of it. I pray that's what's going to happen in that gym.
I think they're getting their butts handed to them on a plate.
I'll give you a little technique. Head up and focus, okay? I want you to start thinking about your body positioning. No. Yes, you can.
Jillian knows that I don't love to run. It's not my favorite thing. I have a hard time controlling my body on the treadmill when I'm running really fast.
You can do this. No. Yes, you can. No, it's not. It's 5'9". You can do this.
I feel like I've completely changed. I feel strong, but it's like today, my perception of being weak has creeped back up.
I don't want you coming up against a challenge and then giving me all the reasons why you're gonna fail. I can't breathe, my hip's gonna fall off, my blah, 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 blah. So maybe Marcia made a good choice today.
Why is it so hard for you to be able to just say, I am strong, I am capable, I can do this?
You know, I thought I was, and then every time I do, somebody tells me I'm not. And it's
Who
just,
tells you you're not?
Well, my team just showed me that I wasn't.
Sweetie.
I mean, they just looked me in the face and said, you need it the most. And that, you know.
You're only gonna achieve what you can buy into here. So, give me 4 reasons that you can do this. Go.
Because I just did it before.
Yep.
Because I've been trained for 4 months to do this.
Absolutely.
Because I have the body mechanics, and I'm now in a place where I can actually do this physically.
Tall enough, you're thin enough. Yep.
Because I want to show my team that I can do it.
You have the knowledge on the technique? Okay, we're going 4 minutes. It starts now.
I'm not going to die, and I'm not going to freak out. I'm just going to do it and realize that this is all for the betterment of me.
That's it. There you go. You got 40 seconds. Yes, now you look the strongest I've seen you the entire time. This is the girl that can do anything. You hear me? You can do anything. This is what I am talking about. This is what I want to see every day. This is what I expect to see out of you because you can.
I am strong. I don't need to come in here and act like I'm weak, because I'm not.
And now we're going to go even faster for the last 10 seconds. All the way to 8 miles an hour. You have 5 seconds left. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Hands on and jump. Where is she?
Stop selling yourself short. Stop it. Stop. Please.
Every second, your destiny is just waiting for you. Waiting for you to show up. Waiting for you to be ready to embrace it.
Ready to work out? I'm ready.
Whip. Good drop. Come on, rip it hard. Come on. Good job. Go.
There you go. Excellent. Switch legs. You gonna give up? No. Attack it. That's it. Go. Perfect. Whip it. Unleash, Hannah.
You do not get to hold on.
You better push harder. No holding on.
Marcy, I gotta thank you because, you know, I'm just as strong as anyone else on this whole ranch. And that's the truth. And I feel like I proved that today, and I feel like the only person I need to prove that to is myself.
You're real good today.
I definitely believe in my captain.
Olivia, I have something for you.
Yay!
Thank you, Captain.
You're welcome, honey.
So this week, our team captain, Marcy, has chosen me to be the team chef.
Do I look like Betty Crocker?
At first, I was like, oh, fun, I get to cook for everybody. This is great, you know? But we're all different body types, heights, weights. You know, everybody has different caloric intakes that Dr. Huizenga and our trainers have put down for us. And that's a lot of pressure.
May I have some coffee? Of course.
Aww. Can I as well, Obi?
Yeah. I have a spoon.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
It's as if I have 6 little kids that can't feed themselves. And I mean, what are you gonna do? Sorry, kids, I don't have time to feed you lunch. We'll see you at dinner.
Have some lemon.
Yeah, of course.
Lemon juice is fine.
Okay.
Can we also have guacamole?
Absolutely. So 12 calories for the crisp bread and 25 calories for
Perfect.
the hummus. I'm freaking out because I haven't even worked out yet today. So that really did cause me to panic. And how am I gonna pull my weight? Because I can't get on the scale and not lose weight. All right, ladies. Y'all try to put it over there by the bar if you can. I thought, well, what can I do? What would like a mom do? You can't leave 6 kids at home and go to the gym a lot of times. So I told my team, let's put a spin bike down outside the kitchen and I can just spin and get my workout done and be available to them when they need me and make sure they get the nutrition that they need.
Captain, if this is okay with you, this is where I'm going to be all week.
I think it's great.
Yep.
She's going to master that role. There is no doubt in my mind. She has already mastered that role, and she's the perfect person for the job.
Spin, like we do.
That's right.
What great practice this is for me because I want a family of my own. I mean, I have such a huge respect for people across America that do that, and I'm glad that this is going to be a part of my foundation for my family.
Let's go, let's go. Straight up that hill. Come on. You're going to fight it home. Pull. Pull, Kaylee. One more.
My body's changing dramatically, and it's exciting to see, but the emotional part is still a little behind.
Hardest thing going home was I still felt the same. I still felt like it was 233 pounds. Even though I get on the scale, and I see a 1.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know why.
Because you're not changing in here, Kaylee. If you don't do that, you are going to go right back to where you started. Do you understand me?
I do. I mean, I saw it when I went home. Like, I went back to what I did. I decided that I was going to fall behind again.
My self-confidence has always been a real struggle for me. It's been years and years of never really believing in myself, never thinking I was good enough, and I settled for that.
You have to define yourself. You've been doing it every day here. You're at the front of the pack. You're the #1 girl here. Do you understand how impressive that is? Kaylee lost like 1 pound over 14 days. They all went back to a lot of their old habits, and they don't remember the 50, 60, 100 pounds that they lost. Those memories are what have to drive you to keep the weight off. Tell me what you want, Kaylee.
I want to believe in myself. It's scary for me that I could go home and not have fixed what's really wrong. That's not just the weight, what's really wrong inside.
How's that feel?
Feels so good, like literally weight off your shoulders.
It's It's not just the weight, it's the emotion, it's all that stuff that you lift off. That's the key. Flush it out.
I definitely have a stronger drive, a stronger determination to stay here as long as possible. I have to fix what's broken.
Let's go.
Come on, brother. Push it through. Get him knees high. That's it. Get them knees high. That's it.
The last 2 weeks we spent at home, and when it came down to the weigh-in, red team struggled. Red team struggled a lot. So this week we're coming back, making sure that we're strong and showing the black team that we don't lay down and die for anyone.
3, 2, 1. Yes, 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 yes. Good job, brother. Love you, brother. You know, this is what I needed at home. I know that's what you guys all needed at home. It's just be inspired by each other. Let's make it as loud as we can. Let's let them hear us down there. We want Kaylee and Ken to know that this is for them. We're giving it effort right here. Ready? Go! Come on, Rue! Come on, Rue!
We're pushing as hard as if Brett or Carol was here. And with Justin leading the way, it only solidifies what I've always believed, that he is a true leader.
I'm going to take it, and I'm going to do something about it from here on out. I'm going to be a dad that my kids aren't ashamed of. I'm going to be a husband that my wife's not ashamed of. And I'm going to be a citizen that people are proud of.
Woo! Hoping they can hear us down there. It's important to us. 5 more in you! Come on, I can't hear you. They can't hear if I can't hear you. 2, 1! Yes! Yes! We're going to fix it right now, today. Nobody's weak. Everybody's strong, and everybody's going to see us loud and proud.
Coming up,
come on.
Things are about to get dirty for both teams as they battle it out in this week's challenge.
Both teams neck and neck. Nobody panic. We just might win.
Be quiet. Don't stress her out.
What you got cooking for lunch?
Chili.
Chili.
Justin chose me to be team cook for the week. You know, being the cook is a tough role. Usually when I'd be out walking or jogging, I've been up the last number of days cutting up all the vegetables, storing it for the day, bagging up snacks for them, cutting up fruit, and it really tremendously cuts into my workout time. And I can realize now how difficult it can be to try to balance everything when you have your family depending on you. It's been a challenge, but I've made it work.
Come in.
Lunchtime, dude.
Sweet, I'm ready.
Okay. Can you kind of grab everybody else and bring them down?
I'll do it.
All right. I believe that Justin chose me because he knows that I will be on point, and I'll make the guys at least recognize how much they're eating.
That looks so good, Ken.
Okay, and you know what? It's 150 calories a cup. Chili and salad.
I haven't touched it, I promise.
Sounds good, Ken. Thank you.
If you want 3 tablespoons of salad dressing, that's fine, but you need to measure it out so you know exactly how much you're eating so you can log it in your calorie count, okay?
The girls are excellent at monitoring their own intake and not going past that. The guys, you know what I mean, they'll measure it out and then, you know, pop a couple, you know, bites on the side, that kind of stuff. And so, you know what, I'm trying to kind of nip that in the bud because we need to get back on track with our diet.
Guess I put more than that. I'm putting 4.
Okay. What's most important is that
Which
we just know
is,
what
by
we're
the
eating.
way, only 19. So that's what, 76? Okay, not too bad.
Today, I haven't been outside hardly at all to even walk or exercise or anything like that. So if I can get some help cleaning up, that would really help out.
You need some help, we'll do it. You just go take care of yourself.
Yeah, exactly. I think everybody on the team would agree that Justin made the right choice in assigning me as the chef. They were amazed that I could tell them exactly how many calories and how much sodium was in every scoop of chili or anything else that I fixed for the week. It's been really healthy this week. Hopefully it'll transpose itself into a good number on the scale.
Hey, we're all done over there, right, guys?
Yeah.
For my dad to be able to have the opportunity to cook for people and have to multitask that cooking with the daily chore of needing to work out, I think it's absolutely what my dad needs.
Well, I think I'm going to go off and get going on getting some calorie burn.
Your workout in for the day, brother.
We appreciate you.
And I personally feel like he's doing a great job.
Come in.
Come in.
I had the opportunity of really working with Kaylee on putting herself first, but she's not the only one with that issue in the family. Like father, like daughter, I really want to check in with Moses and see where his head's at. Today's workout was about never forgetting your past. And I think a lot of you guys did when you went home.
I only lost 5 pounds at home. I kind of took this 2 weeks to enjoy my life with my wife and my girls. And it showed on the scale.
You said a big reason you're here was you were here for her, okay? What is it gonna be like if she's not here? What is Moses gonna do?
I try not to think of that. I can't imagine being here without Kaylee.
It's frustrating to see, you know, you want to do it for Mom, you want to do it for me, you want to do it for Linnea, but I want you to want this for you. I want you to see that you need this too.
At the end of the day, it's you, and it's your journey. You can't always take care of other people's. She will take care of hers. She has to. She can't get self-confidence from you. She has to get it from herself. That's her journey right now. Yours is to take care of yourself.
I think I'm finally figuring out why I have to do it for me. Because if I take care of me, I take care of all of us. For the first time, I got it. I will continue to feel motivated from my wife, my girls, and all my friends and family. But what's going to push me further is when I can do it for me.
Okay? I appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
I appreciate that.
Red team, black team, welcome to tonight's challenge.
We're walking up to the challenge and I see a whole bunch of mud and I'm excited as always. You know, I love these challenges. It's like it's my thing. And I'm really excited to do it next to my team because we're some strong women and I truly believe no matter what the challenge is that we're gonna come out on top.
Listen up, I'm gonna explain tonight's challenge. You as a team are going to race 100 yards across this field. There are a few obstacles you're gonna have to overcome along the way without ever touching the ground. Instead, you'll have to do it using these. If your foot touches the ground anywhere along the way, you have to return to your last obstacle. The team that wins tonight's challenge gets to share $6,000.
What? Wow.
Play for $6,000. It's all about pride anyway, but $6,000 sure makes your pride swell up a little bit more. They got the $10,000 from us last time. We're going to get the $6,000 this time.
Justin, Marcy, as team captains, it is up to you to help your team train hard, eat well, and make sure everyone is in step with one another. That's especially true for tonight's challenge because you are going to decide where your teammates start along this path. 2 people start with you at the beginning. You will be joined by a teammate at 30 yards, another teammate at 50 yards, and one more at 70 yards. The first team to cross the finish line wins this challenge. There are 6 people competing in this competition. Marcy, that means you have an extra decision to make. You have to choose one member of the black team to sit out of this challenge.
I'm going to sit Courtney out of this competition.
Why'd you decide that, Marcy?
I sacrificed my blood right there, so that's what I did.
I don't know if this is my mom's best choice ever to sit me out because I'm not afraid to get dirty and I'm pretty upset about it because I was really excited coming into this.
Let's get to it.
My assignments are Austin and Kaylee to stay with me. We're going to put Rulin in the 30-yard mark. We're going to pick up Moses at 50 yards. At 70 yards, we're going to pick up Ken. The strategy is the less time that Ken has to bounce, the better off we are as a team.
I'm starting off with Olivia and Jen, and at the 30-yard mark, I have Hannah. I decided to put Sarah next, and then Irene could have been in any position. She'll give me 100% support.
On your mark, get set, go! Let's go, guys. For the black team, Jen, Olivia, Marcy. On the red team, Justin, Austin, and Kaylee. Everyone fighting for a $6,000 prize. On your mark, get set, go! Let's go, guys.
Allison says go, and we have no time to waste. We got to get these steps into the mud, and we got to start plugging along, because if not, it's just going to be another victory for red, and we can't have that.
Pass it up. Let's go. We get started. We come out of the gate. We're going strong. The lead is getting bigger. I was thinking, man, I got the right team for this job.
Come on, girls. Let me just get this straight. I'm going to be balancing on a baby little disc in 50 million feet of mud. One of my best players will not be participating. She'll be cheering us on in the sidelines. And I'm going against men who have more brute strength than oxes and elephants. But Marcy's really smart. She's made great decisions this whole week as our captain, so bring it on.
Here comes the red team facing their first obstacle. So far, everyone's managed to stay out of the mud. How long will that last?
Good job, girls. Keep going.
Come on. They're catching us.
4 lungs in it for the red team.
We're recognizing that our team captain, Justin, made a brilliant decision to have Rulin at the 30 because he will have no problem moving these discs.
Oh, I can throw right in front of you. Going up on a farm like I did, I'm 100% okay with being in the mud, dirt, cow manure. This is nothing new for me.
The red team is over the second obstacle, adding to their lead. They're picking up Moses.
Be careful. We can't make a mistake.
Black team's gonna have to make some quick work if they're gonna catch up.
Come on. We get going, the adrenaline's going, and I'm feeling good, but I realize that it is slipperier than I thought it was going to be.
Come on, come on.
And then disaster hits.
And the red team is in the mud. They have to start back at the last obstacle.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Pick it up.
Let's go.
Come on. This is our opportunity. Oh my gosh, this is our chance. We have to just pick up our speed a little bit, stay under control. You know, nobody panic. We just might win. Go. Come on. Next one, Sarah, turn around.
Yeah, we're going to get this one over. You're starting right here.
I join in. There's a lot of tension.
All right, come on. Next one.
And to pull this suctioned step that's stuck in the mud up is so deceivingly hard. And I'm so afraid that I'm going to make our team fall behind now.
All right, come on, Sarah. All right.
Don't stress her out.
No,
Let her stay calm. Be quiet. Here we go.
I could see that Sarah was having a little trouble pulling hers out of the mud. And I thought, you know, this is going to be our opportunity to catch him.
Hustle.
Come on.
Jen, under obstacle number 3, the red team is catching up.
Come on, guys. Come on, they're gaining on us. Let's go. Out of the corner of my eye, I see Justin again. I swear to you, that guy, and here they are. They're like completely catching up to us again. And I feel like we're back where we started and we've already lost our lead.
Both teams pass the third obstacle on their way to their final player.
Come on, guys.
Yeah,
Irene's in it for the black team.
Right.
Both teams neck and neck. And that's it. Ken's in this. 6 on 6.
Come on, Dad.
20 yards to go. This is anyone's game.
Right, let's go. Let's go.
Catching them.
Come
Here
on.
we are.
Come on, this is all it. Do or die right here, kids.
Come on.
Okay, let's go get up here.
Come on, let's go.
Come on. We're losing some ground here. Come on. We got to Ken. I could tell the very first one. He's going to have trouble getting his steps out of the mud.
Looks like the black team's just going under this final obstacle.
We're getting our butts whooped. Come on.
Come on, Ken.
So far in this entire game, I've been able to do my part. I don't want to be that older guy on the team that holds you back.
Red team is in the mud.
Come on, guys.
Let's go.
Come on.
Pick it up.
Go.
They're going back.
And so it was really frustrating to me to have let my team down, and we had to go back to the last obstacle and start over.
Oh, come on, Irene. Come on, Sissy.
Come on.
Finish this job and stay in control.
Slow and steady, girls. You got this.
This one's ours for the taking. We just need to focus, take our time, and make sure that we get to the finish line without falling off.
Red team moving fast, picking up ground.
We have one last hope. There's a puddle of water right at the end, just before they get to the finish line. I'm thinking, just please, one of you slip off.
And that's it. Jen's out of the mud.
But Marcy had none of that.
Marcy is out of the mud.
Come on, take your time.
She kept them under control. She's talking them all the way through it.
That's it. Sarah's out. And Irene. Black team wins.
We won. We won. We beat them. I'm so happy that we beat them. The money's great, but it's much more important to have the pride when we walk into that house. And I think that's going to carry on even tomorrow into the weigh-in.
Congratulations, Black team. You have won tonight's challenge.
Good job, girls.
You have $6,000 to split up however you decide amongst the 7 of you.
Love it.
Red team, I'm sorry I don't have anything for you tonight, but we do have a weigh-in coming up.
$6,000 is a lot of money, and you know, it sucks not to get it, but we're definitely going to get you in the weigh-in.
I'll see you guys soon. Good night.
Bye. Coming up, which captain will lead their team to victory on the scale? Will the red team rebound? Or will the black team win once again? Earlier tonight, as elected team captains, Justin and Marcy took control.
Only 2 people could work out with our trainers.
And Marcy's black team triumphed at the challenge.
Take your time.
Black team wins!
Coming up, one thing every good fighter knows, when you get knocked down,
We can play this all day long.
you have to get back up.
I am a
So you're the chef this week, right? You've mainly been in charge of the meals, and now you're also in charge of snacks. What do you have in store for the rest of the team as far as snacks this week?
So we've been using, like a piece of fruit and a string cheese, or even an egg and a piece of fruit, that kind of thing.
So that's good. You got some fruit, you got dairy. Those are good snacks.
You know, it's been really tough as a cook to actually be able to get my time in the gym that I need to get because I'm just preparing food all the time. So you know what? Having something that's an alternative would be really helpful.
So if I give you something to take, quick and easy, that tastes good, I think that's a key step for us moving forward as a team. So for you,
oh, cool.
This is Larabar. There are 2 simple ingredients in this cashew cookie, nuts and fruit. And they're even gluten-free. So you're getting protein from the cashews, you're getting carbohydrates, there's fiber in it. It's quick, it's easy, can go anywhere with you, and it tastes great.
Good. I'm ready to eat the whole thing and put a couple more in my bag.
You guys have a good tool to put in the toolbox, so let's get to it. Grab your Larabar and come with me.
We all have some healing to do, so it's important in this last chance workout that we all do our best so nobody has to go home.
Showtime! Up, 4, up, 5. Come on, Kaylee. All the way down, girl. Keep it going. Keep the motion. Yes, 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 yes.
Ken, are you a fighter? Let's go! Get up, Ken. Get up. Get up. Get up. I'm a fighter! Again!
I'm a fighter! Come on, Rue. All the way down. Let it hit. When you hit the ground, that is rock bottom. You better think of what it feels like to be down there. Get down there.
It's no secret, our team struggled at home.
Let's go, right there.
So the last chance workout is all about getting back up.
Get up from the bottom, let's go!
Our trainers get it.
Stand up quick and finish it out up top. Hammer it, hammer it, hammer it.
Brett was all about getting to the bottom of it and rising up out of that pit.
Let it rip, that's the guy I want to see, come on. And that's time. That's the Austin I missed.
When I push you, you get up. Push you down, you get up. No matter how many times you go down, till you get up. Last week at the weigh-in, we didn't do so well. We completely got smashed by Bob and Jillian's team. Basically, my whole point today was, I'm gonna knock you down repeatedly throughout this whole workout. I'm gonna keep knocking you down, keep knocking you down. I wanna know if you're gonna get back up no matter what. I remember one day one workout, you kept falling over. Remember that? Remember you just kept falling? You were flat on your back, get flat on your back. Remember how that felt when you were so out of shape? You were almost 500 pounds. You were flat out on your back, you couldn't get up. Remember? You couldn't finish the workout? How big were you? What was your weight, remember?
440 pounds.
440 pounds.
She kept reminding me of my first workout. I didn't finish it. I ended up laying down on the ground, totally exhausted. And that was probably one of the most frustrating times in this whole experience, that I didn't get back up. I wasn't going to lay down this time.
What are you? I am a fighter! Tell me! I am a fighter! I am a fighter! I am a fighter! I am a fighter!
I was not going to give up. It's about me.
All right.
I figured that out. I lost focus when I was home. I love my wife, but I forgot to take care of me. I realize if I take care of me, I take care of her. So I'm always going to get up, because if I fail me, I fail my family. That's never going to happen. I'm going to get up every time.
I know you. I'm gonna push you down 100 times. We'll see how many times you get up.
We can play this all day long.
Yeah.
All day long.
All day long. I think you're gonna go home and gain back the weight. I think you're gonna go home and you're gonna be second. I think you're gonna go home and you're not gonna be a leader. I think you're just a leader here.
Nope. Push me down again, I'll get back up.
Justin, here at the Biggest Loser Ranch, you're the captain. You're the leader. But are you gonna go home and be the leader? Are you gonna be the captain at home, or is that just here at the Biggest Loser Ranch?
I'm always a captain. I'm proud of who I am. I can look somebody in the eye and say, yeah, this is me. And for me to even consider going back to where I was or where I came from, no, I'm a fighter. I'm a fighter! I'm a fighter!
What are you?
I'm a fighter! I'm a fighter! I'm a fighter!
I believe, Justin, that he's not the same person anymore. I see it with my own eyes. He's continuing to become a leader, to step out of the shadow of Rulon, to voice his opinion. So he's definitely changing. And I think that when he goes home, he's going to continue to grow. And he has a lot of growth ahead of him. And he has so many amazing things in his future.
You're not knocking me down anymore. I'm done letting you knock me down. I'm done letting everybody knock me down. I'm excited for my future. And I've never been excited for my future. You always think yourself is getting old. I think of myself as getting better. You're not knocking me down again. I'm done.
I believe you.
You better.
I do.
You better.
Last chance workout, let's go. Heavy resistance. I want to feel his legs moving like they're going through glue right now. Exhale on that top. Good job. Go. With this last chance workout, I've been wanting to just keep them going. Pick up that speed. Let's go. Just move from one station to the next. Good. 3 minutes here, 3 minutes there. And just like get their sweat on. Down. That's right. Jillian says I coddle too much. I'm not coddling anymore. Jumping jacks. Let's go. I need it. Let's go. I'm going to rip off your arms. Come on, Sarah, moving. Let's go. We're moving quick today. This last chance workout is quick, quick, quick. Let's go.
Going into this last chance workout today, I have a very specific goal in mind. I'm hoping that I can do everything that I did with Bob a few days ago, but this time without throwing up.
I want all three of you guys in unison. Work as a team, together.
We have some momentum coming off the challenge, so I'm just hoping that it'll be enough to give us another win on the scale.
You have got to work as hard as you've been working and then some. Eye on the prize. Eye on the prize. Hold. Get up there and hold that. I want that body to be electric up on the top. Every muscle holds you right there on the top. Hold it. 4. Hit me. 3. Harder. 2. 1. Beautiful. Drop it. Tricep dips. Let's go.
Get that ass off of the ground. Lift. Up. Up, 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 up. 5. Pound it. Last chance. Go. Hold. Do not let me push you down. Pull. 3, 2, 1. Good. Up. Good. Up. Good. That's a girl. Go. Push it. Come on. Throw.
I'm back on the black team. I'm back with my family. That bond is really going to help to strengthen us and really help us to continue to kick butt.
Hold it, Jen.
It's like game on, you know? It's time for them to send one of their people home.
Fire it. Go. Shoot. Come on. Go. Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it. Up. Quick. Quick, quick, quick. Hustle. Fire out of there. Go, go, go. Turn and go. Turn and go. Turn and go. Go.
We're not going to stop on my watch, on Jillian's watch, or Bob's watch. We will make sure we get this job done.
Nice job, you guys. Really good job.
All you're thinking about right now is your weigh-in, the next weigh-in that you're going to win. Pushing you outside that comfort zone, Sarah. Pushing you outside that comfort zone.
I feel like this week has changed everything for me because I'm no longer fearing the next day.
Excellent.
I want to be here now more than ever, and I want to go all the way now more than ever.
You're going to do this, aren't you, Sarah?
Yes.
I think you can do it.
1 minute.
1 minute. Look at this strong team.
I'm getting stronger. You know, I'm starting to really believe in myself. I'm starting to feel the way I used to feel before, you know, I let my life just slip away. And it's like, I go into a workout excited. I go into a workout saying, I'm going to push myself more today. I'm going to let Bob and Jillian just beat me up and I'm going to like it.
Last chance workout. Ladies looking good up in this house right now. Last chance workout. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 3 minutes, Sarah, at 7.5. 1 minute, she was doing it for 30 seconds. The next minute, you know, you're doing it for 3 minutes. That's what happens in this Biggest Loser house. Things move that fast. Get your ass over here.
I'm team captain, and I'd like to lead my team into the final victory for the week. You know, we're going up against some big boys, but we're all strong women. There's no question that we can do this.
This is it. This is a culmination of Captain's Week. May the best team win, because we're all going to throw down.
Black team, in the last 4 weigh-ins, you've won 3 of them. But tonight isn't about teams. It's really about your team captains. Justin, Marcy, this week you were officially in charge of your teams. But of course, as you all know, the weigh-in is where it counts the most. How was that for you, Marcy, being the captain?
It was a privilege being a captain to all these strong women. I think, you know, we made ourselves proud this week.
Kara, did you find you were able to use Justin as the team captain to really help you guys this week?
Justin, he's so reliable, so, you know, you always can depend on him. He more than surpassed what we thought he was going to do.
Justin, how do you feel about the decisions you made as the official Red Team captain?
I'm happy with all the decisions I made, and I'm just proud of everybody that's on my team, and I'm proud to be the leader of the team. You know, I'm a leader amongst leaders, and so it feels good.
So let's get to it. Tonight, the team with the lowest percentage of weight loss will have to face elimination and vote to send one person home. Justin, you led the red team this week. Let's have you lead us off in the weigh-in. Come on up.
All right, Justin.
As a captain, it's so important that I put a big number up right now just to show everybody that, hey, he doesn't just preach it, he practices it.
Justin, when you first started this competition, you weighed 365 pounds. At your last weigh-in, you weighed in at 262 pounds. Justin, your current weight is? Justin, at your last weigh-in, you weighed in at 262 pounds. Your current weight is?
what I was hoping for, actually. You know, 8's a good solid number, and you know, here we go.
Thanks, Justin.
Thank you. Great start. Just exactly what we needed. I'm excited. You know, I've actually just thrown down the first one and hoping everybody else has got one just like mine.
Rulon's next. Rulon, when you first weighed in, you weighed 474 pounds. At the last weigh-in, you weighed in at 350 pounds. Rulon, your current weight is...
Good. After last week, I didn't know how I'd feel coming into this week, but it's a matter of fine-tuning your diet and making sure every workout's good.
Thanks.
8 pounds in 1 week, I think, is a good number. Hopefully that momentum carries our team and helps push our team forward, because we need, you know, to have a strong showing.
Rulon, you lost 8 pounds, adding to the red team's total, making it 16 pounds so far. Up next, Moses.
When I went home, I lost focus on what I was really needing to do, to really do it for me. I'm really hoping that my number will reflect all the efforts and desire that I have.
Moses, when you first started this competition, you weighed 440 pounds. Your previous weigh-in, you weighed in at 317 pounds. Your current weight is...
This week, I'm back here at the ranch. And so having my teammates and my trainers and the rest of the black team, it helped. I think I'm back on track, so I'm happy.
Thanks, Moses. You lost 8 pounds, adding to the red team's total, making it 24 pounds. Next is Kaylee.
I struggled at home. I only lost 1 pound, and I want to be able to come back strong and to be able to prove to everyone that I want to be here, that I want to stay here, and I can pull my weight.
On the first day, you weighed in at 233 pounds. Kaylee, your previous weight was 179 pounds. Your current weight is...
I'm very happy with that number. I mean, this week, I shifted my focus more towards what happened at home and what was wrong inside. Especially Brett helped me.
The main thing for Kaylee was focusing in on herself. And I said, if you don't put yourself number one, that's the priority that you and your father have to have here. And she did. And now she's growing those roots of confidence, and it's showing up in her smile and on the scale.
Thanks, Kaylee.
Thank you.
You lost 5 pounds this week, adding to the red team's total, making it 29 pounds so far. Next, on the red team, we're going to weigh in Austin.
Here we go, Austin.
Right, Austin.
Austin, your first weigh-in, you weighed in at 396 pounds. Last week, you weighed in at 289 pounds. Austin, your current weight is...
The truth is, I know for me, I put in the work this week. So we'll just take a look at everything, and I'm happy with 6.
Thank you. Austin, you lost 6 pounds this week, adding to the red team's total, making it 35 pounds so far. Red team, you have 1 person left to weigh in, and it comes down to Ken for the red team. Come on up, Ken.
You know, it's been a tough week. Last week I was dealing with the issues at home, and then being the cook and having been in the kitchen and not been able to get to all the workout time that I usually would get. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to pull a good number for my team.
Ken, your first weigh-in, you were 377 pounds. At your weigh-in last week, you weighed in at 286 pounds. Ken, you've lost 91 pounds so far. How important is it to you to hit that milestone?
I would love to hit that milestone tonight, and whatever I put up is going to be the absolute best that I could do under the circumstances this last week.
Ken, your current weight is?
Talking about right there. Yeah.
You made it happen, Ken.
That's right.
That's right.
I just can't quit. I can't quit no matter how tough it gets, no matter how many times I get knocked down. I just can't quit. 100 pounds.
Good job, Ken.
I mean, you're just a different person since day one. You're just light as air, it seems, and I'm really impressed by how tough you are and how willing you are to get back up no matter what. And I'm so proud of you right now. This is a really great moment for you.
Congratulations, Ken.
Thank you. Biggest Loser is really about more than just the red and black team. It's really about life-changing experiences and things like tonight. I'm definitely on the road to recovery and on the journey. I'm excited. I'm excited that I was able to pull it off.
Ken, you lost 9 pounds this week, adding to the red team's total, making it 44 pounds for a total percentage of weight loss of 2.61%. And now the battle is on. Black team, that's the number to beat. In order to win tonight's weigh-in and avoid elimination, the black team needs to have lost more than 35 pounds. You have 7 players. That's an average of 5 pounds apiece.
We can do that. I believe Courtney is going to pull a 7 or an 8. I believe Jen should be able to pull a 6. You know, the rest of them should easily pull 5s.
This is it, black team. Marcy, your captain, is going to lead you off. Come on up, Marcy.
Go, Marcy.
Justin did a great job with his team as team captain, and now it's time for the black team to step up and captain Marcy to start the ball rolling.
Marcy, when you first started this competition, you weighed 238 pounds. In your previous weigh-in, you weighed in at 167. Let's find out what that number is, Marcy. Your current weight is? Marcy, in your previous weigh-in, you weighed in at 167. Your current weight is?
I know you could do it if I did it. You better have done it.
I didn't even think she has 3 pounds. I don't mean, really, girl? I mean, you are a specimen. My God.
You know, if she can do it, honestly, any of us can do it. So, good job, Mom.
Marcy, you're certainly starting the black team off strong, and it's a joy to see that smile on your face. Congratulations.
Great job. Good job, Marcy.
Holy crap, 5 pounds. I don't know what's going on here. If I can pull this 5, I know that we can do this.
Marcy, since your first weigh-in, you've lost 76 pounds. You lost 5 pounds this week. Remember, that magic number is more than 35 pounds. Up next, we're going to weigh in your daughter, Courtney.
Good, Come on, Courtney.
My mom has set the tone for our team. I'm hoping that I can have a good number because I want to be able to win this weigh-in for my mom. We kind of owe that to her after all she's done for us this week.
Courtney, when America first saw you weigh in, you weighed 323 pounds. Last week, you weighed in at 246 pounds. Your current weight is?
I just thought it would be more. I really did work very hard this week, but I mean, I did all I could do. It's 5. I will stand up here every single week and say, as long as I'm losing weight, I have to be happy with that. I think next week I'll be at my 200 pounds loss mark, so I have to be proud of that.
I think Courtney is going to stand up there every single week and show you just what she's feeling, and it's all good.
Thank you. I love you guys. Thanks, Courtney.
Good job, Courtney.
I have 6 more pounds to lose until I've lost 200 pounds since I started my journey. I remember when I hit my 100-pound milestone, and that was huge. But now, like, this is 200 pounds. I've already lost a whole person, and I'm just going to keep going. I have to be proud, and I am.
Well, Courtney, since you started with The Biggest Loser, you have lost 82 pounds. Courtney, you lost 5 pounds this week, adding to the black team's total, making it 10 pounds so far. Black team, you are right on track. Next, we're gonna check in with Irene, who looks desperate to get up here on the scale and get this over with. You're dying for it. Irene, when you first started this competition, you weighed 255 pounds. Your last weigh-in, you weighed in at 185. Your current weight is...
I feel good, but, you know, I would not be as nervous if it was a little more, so we had some cushion.
Thanks, Irene.
With the 5s, you know, the black team started pulling. It made me nervous because I'm looking across going, oh my gosh, you know, their big guns are still coming.
Irene, you lost 5 pounds this week, adding to the black team's total, making it 15 pounds so far. Black team, you have 4 people left to weigh in. Sarah's up next.
Here you go, Sarah. Here you go.
It's been a really good week for me. I have done things that I have not ever done in the past. I want to show Bob what that has done for my body and for my weight loss. Everyone that has gone before me has pulled their number, 5, 5, 5. Now it's up to me to keep that going. I really want to keep that going and pull the 5 that I need to contribute to this team.
Sarah, when you first weighed in with The Biggest Loser, you weighed 261 pounds. Last week, you weighed in at 194 pounds. Your current weight is...
I wish I could have pulled the 5. But 4 pounds, I'm very proud.
Even though Sarah didn't lose those 5 pounds that the black team needed, she lost 4 pounds of blood, sweat, and tears. And let me tell you, this girl is going to remember those 4 pounds for the rest of her life because it is setting the tone to a life-changing experience for Sarah.
Sarah, you lost 4 pounds this week, adding to the black team's total, making it 19 pounds so far. There are 3 people left to weigh in. Olivia, Hannah, Jen. Amongst the 3 of you, you need to bring that number up to more than 35 pounds in order to beat the red team. Olivia's next.
Okay, Olivia.
I spent a lot of time in the kitchen. I kind of feel like the moms of America are like, you know, come on. I can definitely relate to what they go through every day. So I'm just hoping that I can pull out a good number on the scale, not just for my team, but for the moms of America.
Olivia, when you first weighed in with The Biggest Loser, you weighed 261 pounds. Last week, you weighed in at 190 pounds. Your current weight is... Olivia, your current weight is...
That's disappointing. It is. I'm sorry.
Don't be
sorry. I spent a lot of time in that kitchen. I did learn and tip my hat to moms of America. I'm serious. What they do for people day in and day out, it's a huge job. I've always said from day one that I want children really bad, and that's one of the main reasons I'm here. And I learned a lot this week about that it's not just about wanting children, that there's responsibility involved. Even though it's a 2, that's what I'm going to take from this week.
Good job, Olivia. Thank you.
Good job, Olivia.
You lost 2 pounds this week, adding to the black team's total, making it 21 pounds.
Now we only have 2 people left to weigh. We have Hannah and Jen. And between the 2 of them, to win this weigh-in, we have to lose 15 pounds. There's just no way that I see that happening. I just need to brace myself for what is in store for me. And I need to make sure that everybody on this team knows that I'm willing to sacrifice myself to go home for them, because I can't watch any of these young girls go home.
Hannah is next.
I feel more confident this week than maybe I ever have on the scale. This is really my chance to make up these pounds for my team. This is my chance to go up there and prove to them, you know what, I'm gonna pick up the slack this week.
Hannah, your first weigh-in, you weighed in at 248 pounds. Your previous weight was 182 pounds. Your current weight is...
Not very good, but I mean, obviously I can always do better, but I worked really hard this week, and I feel like I worked harder than 2 pounds, but...
What, 6 weeks ago, she would have been standing up there in tears thinking that she wasn't good enough and she was comparing herself to everyone else. She's not doing that. That looks really good, Hannah. And just kind of being like, all right, and we will do better, and it will improve.
Thanks, Hannah.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm putting on a brave face, of course, because it's easy for me to slip into a negative place, and I'm not doing that anymore. This week, I just don't know what else I could have done.
Hannah, you lost 2 pounds this week, adding to the black team's total, making it 23 pounds. You want to get that number above 35. You have 1 person left to weigh in, and that's you, Jen. Come on up.
I'm back on the black team, the team that I wanted to do well for. Not that I had to do well for, because they were gonna vote me off like when I was with the red team. So if I can't pull a big number tonight, I'll just feel horrible.
When you first started this competition, you weighed 278 pounds. Last week, you weighed in at 197 pounds. In order for the black team to win tonight's weigh-in, you would need to have lost more than 12 pounds. Jen, your current weight is...
Something's wrong.
It's awful. I know a loss is a loss, but not a 1 pound loss.
Thanks, Jen.
The silence is deafening, and it just feels like I let so many people down, and not just the people at this weigh-in. And I think the fact that now we have to go to an elimination makes it hurt even more.
Jen, you lost 1 pound this week, adding to the black team's total, making it 24 pounds for a percentage of weight loss of 1.76%. Black team, that is your total this week, which means congratulations belong to the red team. You have won this weigh-in. Bob, Jillian, Brett, Kara, it's time to say goodnight.
It's freaking me out a little bit to think that I could be saying goodbye to my mom tonight, because I know that she's going to want to sacrifice for the team. This will be the one last thing that she can do as team captain this week to sacrifice for all of us, to save all of us.
Red team, you're excused. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Black team, I'm sorry to tell you that you have lost tonight's weigh-in, which means you are facing elimination. You are going to have to vote to send 1 person home. There's 1 person you can't vote for. That is the person with the highest percentage of weight loss on the black team. Tonight, that's Marcy. Marcy, you are the biggest loser on the black team, which means you have immunity. You are safe from the elimination, and you'll be here next week.
I can't believe it. I didn't even think of that because I never would have thought in all of my dreams, in all of my proactive scenarios that I put out there, I never thought one time that I would have immunity this week. Now what do I do? I never, ever dreamed that I would have immunity. So now we have to choose somebody.
Black team, you have a very big decision to make. I know how tight you all are. I will see you in the elimination room with your decision. Good luck, you guys.
Thank you.
Coming up, the Biggest Loser transformation moment. See how the eliminated player looks today. The Biggest Loser Club is changing lives. Want to be a contestant on The Biggest Loser? Log on to NBC.com for details.
Walking into this elimination, I feel so uncertain. In 24 hours, I went from having more confidence than I've ever had on the ranch to having no idea if I'm even going to be here.
I feel horrible. I feel like I'm walking into a courtroom and I'm getting ready to point the finger at someone when really they haven't done anything.
Here we are. You lost tonight's weigh-in, which means you had to vote to send someone home from the black team. The only person you can't vote for tonight is Marcy. She's the biggest loser on the black team this week. Marcy, as the team captain this week, how did you vote tonight?
Just in case we lost, going into this, I was thinking that, you know, I needed to have a plan. I had hoped that it would be me, to be honest with you. But this person has the education, the knowledge, and it is the person that I think you can turn to when you need advice on certain things. And I love her with all my heart. And that's why I wrote Olivia.
It's definitely not the way I'm going, for sure.
So how did you decide tonight?
Tonight was a very hard decision. This person taught me more than I ever realized I could learn. She taught me that no matter what's happening around you, you have to keep going. No matter what's happening in your life, you have to keep trying. So, I voted for Sarah. Sarah, thank you for all you've done for me. I will never forget it, and I will pay it forward, no matter what happens tonight.
Sarah, you have one vote. Olivia, you have one vote. Jen.
I chose Bob and Jillian from the start, and every single person that made the same decision has always had my back, 150%. And for that reason, I can't write any of their names down. And unfortunately, that only leaves one person. I regretfully vote for Sarah. I'm so sorry, Sarah.
Sarah, that's 2 votes. Courtney.
What I see in this person is how strong they are. And I need them to know how strong they are. When you prove that to yourself, there's going to be no stopping you. No one. My vote is for Sarah.
That's 3 votes, Sarah. Olivia, you have 1 vote. There's 7 people on this team, so it takes 4 to get eliminated. Sarah, you had a tough decision yourself tonight. You had to write someone's name down.
The decision I made was based on, I've seen in past seasons that contestants that go home sometimes have a challenge that they can come back and someone can come back, and I chose the person that I thought could make it back to us. For that reason, I chose Jen.
Jennifer, you have 1 vote. Olivia, you have 1 vote, and Sarah has 3. It takes 4 to get eliminated, so we need to hear from one more person. Olivia?
One of these women is one of the strongest women of faith I've ever had the pleasure of knowing. And I know her faith will carry her through. And as unfair as it feels, that was the only way I could make a decision. And that's why I voted for Sarah.
Sarah, that's 4 votes. I'm sorry to tell you that you are not the biggest loser. It's time for you to say goodbye.
When I first came on the show, I don't even know who I was. I was terrified of everything. I was afraid of working out, and I was afraid of getting hurt, and afraid of failing, and afraid of succeeding.
Sarah, your starting weight is 261 pounds.
How do you feel now?
I feel so good. And this week I feel like I hit a turning point. I did, you know? It was like I discovered the strength that I haven't ever tapped into before.
That's right.
I did! I feel like I just hit the jackpot, you know? I've learned how to change my fears into more motivation, to push harder, and to achieve all my goals.
That's what happened in this Biggest Loser house.
And now I'm going home. The old Sarah would be defeated. But I'm not. You know, I'm going home to win at home and to continue to become who I want to become. America, next time you see me, I will be strong, confident, and fearless. This is it. When I started on The Biggest Loser, I weighed 261 pounds. Today, I weigh 169 pounds, and I've lost a total of 92 pounds. I used to be terrified of challenges, and now I embrace the challenges. I love to be pushed because I know that I can do it. Still a fighter, Kara. Losing this weight and gaining this confidence has made me want to do things and overcome things that I never thought possible before. And today I put that to the ultimate test.
She looks so good up there. Wow. When I saw her climb that wall, it's really actually inspiring. She is tough.
Nice job, Sarah! Woo, yeah! Climbing up a wall might not seem like it's a very big deal to everyone, but I've come a long way and I'm very, very proud to be where I am. I went from a broken girl in a bed, unable to walk, to running on treadmills, training MMA. It's unbelievable. And it's me. My weight has played a huge part in losing pregnancies, and because of The Biggest Loser, that dream is in reach, and I'm ready for it. I'm ready.